have a love of my own. Okay, so there you go. So there's the song. But let's say you're a new player, so you really have to pay attention to this. Well, let's look on the family of C Eucana flashcard, and let's see. So the first one's C, naturally key of C, so your first major chord is here, C. Next one, A minor, standard minor chord is there. D minor, it's right there. G seventh, G. And a unique thing about these cards is there are 2 chords in every chord chart. Each chart here has 2 chords. The G has your standard G dot dot dot, and then it has little orange 7s, and if you ignore the dots and look at the 7s, it gives you the 7th chord. That's all in the instructions that come with it if that's a little confusing to you. But anyway, you have 12 chord charts, you have 24 chords on one little card. So the G7th is there. Let's go to the next one. Oh, we're back to C, back to A minor, D minor, C, F, G, C, G7th, C, A minor, D minor, G7th. Let's see if we can get to the chorus and see if there's any different chords from those. Ah, there is. There is a B flat 7th, a B flat 7th, which is in the chorus of the song. So is that on here? Secondary major chords used typically in a key of C. B flat, and if you look at the little 7s, B flat 7th. It's there. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, next one, E flat. Secondary major chords, E flat. It's there. So then it goes back to G. We got a D 7th. Popular substitute chords, D 7th. Back to D minor, G 7th, A, blah, 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 blah. Okay, 100% of the chords used in Blue Moon are on this card. Now, I just picked this out. I really did. I was expecting a different song there, and I guess I was looking at another book earlier. But most of the chords to most of the songs you will encounter are going to be on this card. So here's how you work. You start with the chord book and the card next to each other. You put them on the table, put them on a stand, whatever. You start by playing a line or 2 of the song. You look over, look at the card, find where those are, in which little grouping of 3 chords. Again, you have primary major chords, primary minor chords, secondary major chords, popular substitutes. You look there, you sort of find where you're going. You do that a couple times. Again, play it this way first. Slowly play it next to each other so you have something to look at, and there's that one, there's that one, there's that one. Then after you've played the song a few times, try to play it combination of memory and by ear and just the card, and you will slowly train yourself to be able to play the song without looking at this anymore. You're going to be looking at this. And then the point is eventually you'll be able to not even need to look at this because it's going to be so ingrained in your mind. And start with the key of C, then go to some of the other major chords that we play typically in ukulele. And just work your way through. It's a slow training process, but it actually doesn't take that long to figure it out. So when you're done with the key of C, go to the key of F. The key of F, here's the card, works exactly the same way. Primary major chords, primary minor chords, secondary major chords, popular substitutes, the little orange 7s that give you the 7th of all those chords. Again, 24 chords in that key. You're rarely going to encounter a chord in a song in that key that isn't on the card. And if you do, the simple thing to do is just note that one chord is not on the card, and you can still go through the same process. So Eucana Flash comes in a little package, goes in any size uke case. There are 6 double-sided, really heavy-duty, they're almost thick plastic feel to them. 6 cards with a different chord family on either side. There's a whole 2 sides, 2 pages of instructions that takes you through what I just said. And it's the best $5 lesson you will ever encounter for the ukulele. Please feel free to email us. It's playuke@playuke.net if you have any questions. And keep on strumming. Oh, and one last thing. Even if you don't go through the process of training your mind to play, if you come across songs like this that everybody has in their songbook where it's just the words and the letters of the chord, and you don't know the chords, the Uke and Flashcards makes it like taking this book, and the chords are spread amongst multiple pages, and it picks all the chords you need for that song, puts them on one little card. It's really hard to say chord and card numerous times throughout a video. Anyway, so it replaces this, and it replaces the need to thumb through this and find your chords because they're all here. So that may be the way some of you use these. So once again, keep strumming, and aloha.